Hello, everybody. I know I'm live at 8 o'clock at night and I'm on camera. What is going on with Jenna Moon today? Hey, Marky, The Truth, Samara, Lisa 54. Hello, hello. How is everybody? How is everybody this evening? I know everybody's in bed in my house. So it was like, well, I might as well get it in now because, like I said, my life has been crazy, and now my computer is in my living room, so it really gets really hard. It's not staying in my living room. I am going to be moving it, but right now it's in my living room, so it's really hard to try to go live during the day because now I have the baby running around. Hey, Carla Ray. And my kids are running around and the dogs and everything. I look blurry. Yeah, it's probably because it's dark in here. It's probably because it's dark in here. Hold on. Let's see if this works. Oh, is that better? I'm blind. Oh, I'm blind. Hey, Puss in Boots. Hey, Dory. Bless those that take their meds as subscribed. What's that about, Dory? What is that about, Dory? Dory? Am I still blurry? No, it's the computer? Yeah. I should fix the settings, but I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy. So, I don't know what I'm going live about. I just figured I did you guys all notice that I have a community page tab now? I'm so excited that I finally got it. I had to fight with YouTube forever. I must email. Hey, Nini. Hey, Lady Beekeeper. It's all blurry. It's all good. Blurry is fine, right? Blurry is good. Nobody can zone in on things. Um, 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 I think some people are responsible and some are not. Okay, Dory. Not sure what it's about, but okay. Um, but I had to fight with YouTube forever to get my community page. I had everything. I was monetized. I was able to get super chats, everything, but I still didn't have a community page. And every time I talked to the people at YouTube, hey Winky, um, time I talked to somebody at YouTube, they didn't understand it. They were like, "Okay, you've had your 1,000 subscribers forever. We're not understanding why." And I was like, "Well, the two things I can't do is I don't have a community page and I can't go live from my phone." And they couldn't I smoke my meds. They are as prescribed. Yeah. That's how it is around here. A lot of people have the medical marijuana card. But now it's legal, so now everybody can have it. The only good thing about the medical marijuana card is that you get served first, compared to everybody else. And if they run low on pot, they save it for the people on medical marijuana, the people with the cards. They save it for them, and regular people can't get it. Hey, Margie Jones, good to see you. I'm so glad to see all of you. I probably won't be on long. Like I said, I just figured I was like, somebody will give me something to talk about. Even though I don't have anything to talk about. I'm driving soon, daytime here. Ooh, in Australia, and I'm heading out to inspect some hives, but listening and supporting. Thank you, Lady Beekeeper. Hey, Dog Mom. How are you? Good to see you. So I don't know if anybody knows, but I've been watching this channel called Chasing the Truth. She's really actually quite funny. Um I guess she's been kind of like lurking behind the bushes of her community for a while, and she's finally just started to speak up. and she actually is kind of funny. Um, I've been watching her a lot lately. So the last 2 days, I like her the way she talks about things. She's just kind of funny. She is funny. Other than that, so I have my community page. I'm excited about that. What else? I've been watching Chasing the Truth. So if you haven't checked her out, go check her out. She does true crime more than anything. She has kind of talked about the Diane thing. She had That's kind of what got everybody to go over there, is because she did a video about Diane and everybody shared it, and now we're all flocked over there. But she's really just does true crime. Ben, how is Ben this evening? It's so good to see you. I have always listened to her. She is a dog lover like me. Yes, her puppies are so cute. Speaking of that, Whiskers and Wags. Samara is working on Whiskers and Wags. She started last night. I think we're going to do Whiskers and Wags Friday? Friday morning. Is that right, Samara? I think it's Friday morning. We're going to do it. So, all you dog and cat lovers, make sure you guys are here for Friday morning. Um, she's been working on that, so I'm really excited to see what she picks. There she is, Chasing the Truth. There she is. Hey, girl. I was just talking about you. I was just saying how I found you, and I think you're hilarious, and your dogs are so cute. Come here, Woo Woo. Woo Woo wanted some love. Say hi, Wookie. Don't growl at them. Say hello. Oh, you're telling a story? Oh, stop. He's a little temperamental sometimes. No, because he didn't want me to put him down. He did not want me to put him down, so he was telling me. Um, but yeah, so what was I talking about? Oh, Whiskers and Wags. So did Samara answer? Are we doing that Friday, Samara? My internet keeps going in and out. I had to get rid of my router and modem until tomorrow. Keeps blowing me off. It's been a month without it. Oh, Marky, that stinks. So, for anybody that doesn't know what Whiskers and Wags is, most people do. I think it's going to be Friday morning at 8. We basically put up 5 pets from 5 different states and that are looking to be adopted. And I'm excited to see the last time we did it, somebody was looking into a cat. I had to cancel Lolly's appointment tomorrow. What was that? Tomorrow, and she's so miserable, my poor pup. Is it that hair stuff still truth? What's going on with Lolly? We love it, Chasing the Truth. We really like doing it. We pick 5 pets from 5 different states. We've already had one person adopt a pet since we started doing it. And we had somebody else interested in a cat. And they were supposed to get back to us because the cat was still available when they called. So fingers crossed, Lion got adopted. Um, so we do that once a week. We really enjoy that. We are definitely pet lovers around here. Of course, I'm live. Of course. Why would you have it any other way, Wookie? Everybody knows I'm live, so that means Wookie has to go out. That skin stuff again gave a medicated back. Oh, what? And she hasn't been to the groomers, right? I wonder where that's from. I wonder if it's a food allergy or something, Truth. Because at first, didn't you think at first it was from the groomers? Hey, Remy. She gets Benadryl every 8 hours. And it was getting better too, wasn't it? Oh, poor Lolly. Everybody say prayers for Lolly. Poor girl. That's got to be miserable for her. That's got to be miserable. So you guys know I'm the chat where you guys can bring up tough subjects and we stay open-minded. Anybody got anything to talk about that's been going on around here? I know that Mandy Bell put out a video today, which I found quite interesting. It was basically Diane's AdSense, like what she's made. Lisa Lynn. Hi, my dog just had 10 puppies. They are free to good homes when they are 8 weeks. I live in Pittsburgh. Oh, what kind of dogs do you have, Lisa? It cleared up totally after the last vet visit. Now it's back. He said a bacterial infection. Who knows? I wonder. I wonder if it's something in the yard. I don't know. That's crazy, though. Poor thing. What kind of dogs do you have, Lisa Lynn? Hold on, guys. I gotta let Wookie downstairs. Hold on. Come on, Woo Woo. Oh, Woo Woo. Jay. 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 Can you let Woo Woo out? Okay. What did you? Let's see. Did she answer on what kind of pups she's having? I didn't see it. Darn it. I didn't see. Um, but anyways, so I saw that um, Mandy Bell put out a video today of a screenshot that she got of what Diane made for the year. And obviously, Diane shared it with somebody, right? So, what I'm thinking, it has to be somebody in her Discord, right? So, what I find interesting is how she can share it with the people in her Discord, but she can't share it with everybody. Why is it that she keeps staying quiet and she's obviously giving them answers, but don't you think she owes the whole community answers? Well, they are nuts, but Gloria is a shepherd behalf and a big boy. No, Jenna, that was lifetime earnings. That's why I'm calling. But oh, lifetime. It's lifetime earnings? Well, I don't. You're calling bullshit on it? Who else is? So I don't trust nothing that comes from Dirty Diane. Yeah. Okay. I'm just curious. Who believes? Obviously, Mandy Bell is only showing what she got. So Mandy Bell is not linked to this. She's just giving you guys what she got because obviously Diane is not bringing it out. So I mean props to Mandy Bell for putting it out for us, but it seems like a lot of people are not buying that that's her whole year. Nope. Okay, nope. A lot of people aren't thinking so. Yes, it's a lifetime earnings, Samara says. So how, but my thing is how could, so you think Diane took that screenshot way before and maybe had it in her back pocket? But didn't it have a date on it? Not really, because Mandy says those definitely the numbers. She shouldn't do that. Not really, because Mandy said those were definitely the numbers. She shouldn't do that. Okay. But those were the numbers that she sees, right? I mean, I think Mandy was just trying to give us answers. I mean, I don't think we can, attack the messenger. I think she was just showing what she knew. Now, I think um, Samara disagrees. I tried to duplicate that and haven't been able to yet. Oh, really? Chasing the truth. Hmm. There's no proof those aren't photoshopped. Well, no. I guess not, but Mandy is pretty good at being able to do a cross check to make sure those are legit. Yeah, definitely no shade to Mandy. No. You're lost, Ben? Ben, maybe it's better to stay lost. I would just I would prefer to be lost. I would prefer not to know the shit show that's going on around here. I'll go live with you. But Jenna, if it says Lifetime in the right corner, then it's likely Lifetime. Unless the photo is edited to make it look like her channel. But they'd have to also edit the tiny words. Very true. I mean, I mean, I don't know. I know you don't get much from your commercials. I mean, I'm just starting out. I mean, I'm just got monetized. So I'm not like an expert or anything, but I know on my videos, looking at what I'm getting from the AdSense, it's not very much. I mean, there's a dollar, 80 cents, 30 cents. So that means majority of that money is super chats. Majority of that money she made is super chats. And I know a lot of people believe she's made a lot of money on super chats. I mean, like people said, in one night of her dragging Tiffany, she made $1,600. So if that's a lifetime and she's only got 23,000, I don't know. Regardless, that's a lot of money. So my whole part, I agree with you, Elisa 54. My whole part of today was I said, I don't care if it was a dollar. I don't care if it's what the amount was. I said it in Mandy's. I said it in Chasing the Truth today. My whole take is she took this community's money and didn't do what she was supposed to do with it. I don't care if it was a dollar or $10. She didn't do what she was supposed to do with the money. Bottom line. And I just find it baffling that if Diane is behind the scenes showing her quote unquote supporters this info, why can't she go live showing showing us, everybody else that did support her, that might not support her now because they're hurt, because they trusted her and they feel like they broke their trust. That doesn't mean they still don't deserve an answer. That still doesn't mean they don't deserve something. Even if, like people say right now, even if Diane went live and showed us, we wouldn't believe it, right? A lot of people, someone's excited. Ninny's excited. Ninny's always excited. Um, a lot of people said even if she came out, we wouldn't we wouldn't believe anything anyways. And you're right. We probably wouldn't. But I think it would be a little better than nothing. I don't know. Even if she showed it and I wouldn't believe her, at least it would show that she might have had somewhat of a heart to care about what she did to this community. I don't know. Why does Mandy have to prove it to everyone? Mandy definitely doesn't have to prove it to anybody. That's Diane's info. It is putting out there. Mandy gave you heads up on where Diane's has that. Totally agree with that. Mandy shouldn't have to explain anything. Hey, Petty Princess. No problem. We're kind of just shooting the breeze. We're not really talking about anything. You know me, I like to just kind of let the chat talk about what they want to talk about, and I just go with it. If anybody wants to come up, you guys know you're more than welcome to come up. I'll put the link in the chat, and you guys can come up and state how you feel. Um, but no, I definitely don't think Mandy should be held accountable for what she showed today. I think that she was just trying to help this community and trying to help well, we all know sometimes the story gets bigger and bigger in this community, and people throw things out there that aren't necessarily true, and before we know it, we got a whole heaping of bullshit that we're trying to sort together. And I think Mandy just feels bad for the community and just wanted to give the community something she had. She just kind of felt like she was doing the right thing. Whether you guys believe the amount or not, that's for us to decide or you to decide. You know, if you believe it, you believe it. If you don't believe it, you don't believe it. But you definitely shouldn't hold Mandy accountable. We shouldn't hold anybody accountable. The only person we need to be holding accountable is Diane. I mean, really. That is the person that we all should be pointing fingers at. And lately, everybody's pointing fingers at everybody else. And Diane just gets to sit there and disappear. And everybody else choose each other's faces off. Mandy don't need no backlash at all over this. Totally agree, Lisa 54. It's too late for that. We don't trust anything from Diane. I agree with that, Darkwater. I don't think a lot of people wouldn't trust anything. I know I wouldn't, but I think might look a little, it might help, not help believe her, but at least show that she had somewhat of a heart for this community. Just a little bit of dignity. I mean, maybe she doesn't. Maybe she's on to her next scam for all we know. Who knows? Don't come for me. That's just my opinion. Hey, Mandy. Welcome. Dark Waters, I didn't block you. Your questions were valid. But you're behaving as if I had access to her creator studio and I didn't screen record it. It was sent to me last night. Yes. And I think Mandy made that very clear today that Mandy wasn't in like no Discord. Mandy wasn't in no, broke into Diane's freaking back YouTube creator studio. It was sent to her. Now, all she can say is it looked legit to her, so she put it out there for you. And if I'm speaking out of turn, Mandy, by all means correct me. You don't have to leave Darkwater. You are more than welcome to have your opinion. And so far you're doing it respectfully, and that's all I ask for. I just don't think that Mandy should be looked at all. Mandy was just trying to do the right thing. Darkwater, please see my comment. Please see my my community post. You can see it there. Screenshot it and zoom in. Numbers are there along with the dates. Mandy couldn't have been lying. Mandy didn't make this screenshot up. Mandy didn't. It was only sent to Mandy, and Mandy just decided to give it to the community to give us some answers because people were coming off with off the wall numbers. And you can still believe those off the wall numbers. Nobody's telling you not to. Just like Mandy said, you don't even have to believe the screenshot if you don't want to. She was just putting it out there. Hold on, Ninny. Let me put my headset in. You can come up, my dear. Hello, beautiful.
Hi, babe. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Did you see my message in the chat?
No.
Bieber's new album drops. That's how they say it in the business. It drops on 3/19, so it's the 19th. So it's
Ooh.
17 more sleeps. Okay, everybody.
Didn't
I
he
will
just drop
remind you.
something? What were you dancing about the other time? Was it a
That was
video
a
he was
song.
dropping?
That was a
Yes,
song.
just the song. Okay, because he
Yeah.
just dropped that like a month or two ago. Because I remember you kept doing your community
my
of how
community
many
po-
sleeps.
my community post is full of stupid jokes and Bieber.
hmm
So how you doing? Where have you been? Why haven't you been on?
Uh, my life has been
Oh,
crazy.
busy. You said, right?
Yeah. Well, see, I lost my office room. But I lost that. So it was easier when I had my own office upstairs. I could go live whenever I wanted.
Right.
Now I've lost that. So now I'm back in the living room and now I have my granddaughter running around all the time, the
Wait,
dogs.
you
So
have a
it's just
granddaughter?
I have a 3. Yeah, she'll be 3
Oh,
in
I didn't know
April.
that.
Yes.
You don't look old
So,
enough to have a grandkid. You don't look
uh,
like a grandma. What do they
uh,
call you? Granny?
nope, no, I wouldn't allow it.
Nana?
Nope, I'm Nini.
Nina? Nini?
I'm Nini.
Like me? Like my
Yes, yes.
name?
I
That's so
swear to
cute.
God, I am Nini. See, her other grandma is Yaya. That's what she
Oh,
calls
okay.
her. She calls her Yaya. And I was gonna be Mimi, but the baby couldn't say Mimi. She couldn't
Right.
say her M's, so she kept calling me Nini. So it stuck. I was like, well, she named me. It's Nini. So that's my name.
So my niece named me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Nanny is actually Jennifer. Well, no, it's not. My
Right.
dad would call me Jenny, but my
Yeah.
niece could never say it. So therefore,
Yep.
instead of Jenny, it was Nenny. So
Yep.
therefore, Nenny was born.
Yep. So now, no matter how many grandkids I have, I will always be Nini
That's cute.
forever. Yep.
That's sweet.
Um. Oh,
So what's going
Jenna.
on? Did you take bets on if Diane's gonna go live again?
No, God, no. I'm over that. We were taking bets in the beginning, but I am way past taking bets.
No.
Way past it.
I was
I,
I
I
was
don't
in
know.
there listening to Mandy today. I was in and out though because I was at work. But
hmm
like to me, it just doesn't like she didn't steal from St. Jude, right? She stole from the people,
Right.
and I don't care if it's $1 or $24,000. To me, you stole.
That's how I
You
feel.
lied.
That's exactly how I feel. That's what I've been saying. I don't care how much it is.
All right.
She lied and she took, and that's it. And
And I don't,
uh,
and then people are like, well, what's your end game? That's what they say. What's your end game?
does
What do you
anybody
want?
ever know what the end game is around here?
To me, it's just look. I don't think she should be able to go live anymore. I mean,
No,
and that's
but
just
it's
me.
looking like she's letting go of her Teespring. To me, the way I'm seeing it, because if you go under her Teesprings, it says, I think it was all up until today, you could buy stuff. I think it was Tuesday, that you could buy stuff. So it looks like she's letting go of her Teesprings. Now I could be wrong. Maybe they're just out of stock or something. I don't know. But it seemed like everything had a date. You could only order until Tuesday. So to me, I took that as her Teesprings is going. Um,
Okay.
she's not going live. I mean, Wendy went her separate way, so how can they really have ladies' night anymore? So, in my opinion, I think she's um pulling up her britches and running.
Yeah, I just
And
think it's
I
time to go.
Yeah, and I think it would be better for this whole community if she did anyways. We're
Yeah.
never gonna get the answers. We're never gonna get them. It's great that people, Wendy came out and told what she had. Mandy's coming out with things people have sent her. I think it's great that people have tried to give this community answers, but I don't think we're ever going to get them. And I think the best thing for this community is for her to pull up her britches and run,
Yeah.
because I think she's going to cause more damage if she starts going live.
Well,
You know,
she's caused so much.
she really has.
I'm like, I don't know. We all have our sides or who we like and who we don't like. At
hmm
the end of the day, she she just screwed over a lot of people,
Yeah,
and
and a
it's
lot
just
of
not
people
okay.
believed in her,
A lot of people
and it
still
was
do.
from right, and it wasn't one side or another. You saw it's kinda like, I don't know, she was the chat that kinda had a mix of everybody in there. You know what I mean? It wasn't a side, no, for the most part. It seemed like a mixture of everybody, She had a good thing going, and it's sad that she decided to rip everybody off?
One
I
of the
don't
first
know.
times I ever went on a panel, it was hers.
Mhm.
And they had, see, okay, I get in a lot of trouble for my comments if you haven't noticed, because I comment a lot.
Not you.
I was I was listening to Laura. I just had her on in the background, right? Yesterday, and she's like, and I came across, okay, look, she wasn't yelling like that. She's like, and I came across this comment and it made me sick or something like that. I'm like, shit, I bet it's mine. No doubt it was mine. But and then I guess I triggered Dave and his fish stick, the fishing babe chick, because she's running around saying that I
Oh,
want to sleep with international men or
oh, that's funny because
third
that
world
girl
third world country men, and I want to sleep with them, and then they don't want to sleep with me, so they block me, and then I get mad and I dox their
well,
children.
she's supposed to be calling my husband this week.
Oh, she's gonna call your husband?
Yeah, suppose hey, Sonny. She's supposed to because she was going to dox me and call my husband. Well, first she said she was gonna get my kids taken away.
Oh,
That was the first thing, and I said, "Well, I don't know how
see,
you're gonna do that because all my kids are adults, but if you think so,
you
go."
know,
But, my youngest is 20, so I don't know how you're gonna get my kids taken
right?
away. That just shows how much you know about me.
None of my kids live here, but go ahead, try to get
Yeah,
them taken away from me.
go ahead,
But and this
and
is
then
all because people have said something. There was a whole bunch of us. You should have seen what she did to some poor lady named Aubrey.
yeah,
It was
and the
terrible
thing
what she was
was
saying about her.
and I wasn't even talking about them. Did they come up in my life? They did. And my only response is, I don't watch Dave. I don't watch Dave. I don't know this chick, but she knows me. I guess she used to be a Patreon of Laura's. I don't she if she was, her name wasn't Candy back then. It had to have been something
It
else
was
because
Jules or something. I thought
that's
I
what I heard. I heard
yeah.
her name was Jules, but I don't know.
No,
Um,
there's several Jules, so and I know three of them that I know that aren't her.
mhm. Yeah, I don't know. And that's the only thing I said, and then I guess I ended my live and everybody messaged me and was like, "Well, she's going to get your kids taken away." And I laughed about that. Then she was going to dox me and she was going to call my husband to let my husband know what I was doing on the tubes. I'm
Oh,
like,
she did dox me. She was up there and she was yeah. Well, you know what? You know what, Tracy?
"Thank you, Tracy. She's
That's
the
because
troublemaker right there, the truth."
But
She was the
Tracy,
one
that's because
talking about.
Barnyard. I got a problem with Barnyard. Barnyard was in his chat saying, "Oh, Jenna Moon is over there talking shit about you." The
No.
fuck?
See,
No,
Barnyard had it all completely wrong.
I know.
And I noticed that too. Barnyard was like, anybody that was over there, I have no respect for them. I like the truth, but I have no respect for her anymore. But you're sitting in a chat where they're saying they're gonna take my kids away. And
She
um
was saying my
it,
name.
it
But
right.
let me just tell you something, honey. When you see C, the letter C, and then the letter Z, the C is silent, bitch. So if you're gonna say my name, say it correct. And if you think like that makes me sad or upset, my name is in every single chat. Half these people in your chat right now probably know my name.
Right.
Why?
I mean, how many
Because
times
someone's
have you
running
been
around with
doxxed?
my name and my
Mhm.
picture.
Yeah, you've been doxxed so many times.
I know. I mean,
But I was like,
seriously.
"Barnyard, obviously you didn't listen to my live," because I was like, "I want nothing to do with Dave. I like nothing. I don't watch him. I don't anything. He is like arm's length away. Like I don't agree with anything he does. Is he
No, so
going to
somebody
do it
told me.
anyways?
So I got a whole bunch of messages, and
Yes, truth.
they're like, why is Dave saying that you dox children, and not like regular children, right? Like international children. So
Mhm.
there was this guy until she said it. Oh, really, Samira? Well, you know it now. And I really don't care. And Barnyard, if you're listening, I'd love for you to come in and grab a link because I'd love to know why you think it's just so terrible that nobody likes that fuck. And you're over there sitting there. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't swear on your channel, do you?
No, I do
Okay.
sometimes. No, you're good.
It just pissed me off because like the one I would okay, I really don't like
Yeah,
doxing.
like she was like, "Oh, I like the truth, but the truth disappointed me today." But you're sitting in there rooting on people that go real life. Like, come on. And I like Barnyard, and I think
I do
she's got
too.
a good head on her shoulders.
I do
But am
too.
I shocked to see her in Dave's being okay with going real life on people that have never done anything to her
He
or
says that.
Dave?
But
I don't get it.
I was over. I would sit over in Dave's, but that was because somebody else was in his chat. But that's okay. We won't go there. But I really didn't give a shit about Dave. But anyway, whatever. I gave him a chance. I'm like, all right, I'll give him a chance. Even though I knew, I listened to Lindy. I heard all the stuff he said. I knew he scammed about the cancer. And my dad died of cancer. I have cancer all throughout my whole family. But,
Mhm.
I just thought, well, he didn't ask for any money, right? That's what was my thinking. Well, shame on me. The guy's a piece of shit. And so is
Yeah.
his fish stick girlfriend. I mean, anybody who.
Fish stick girl.
And then um, she says, "Oh, and then there's some honey in the chat. This person, honey, is in the chat, right? And this person, honey, is saying, um, her name is Jennifer. Her last name begins with a C, and she lives in Chicago. Bitch, I say that all the time. I've always said that. He's like, and then Dave's like, oh, really?
You missed this, Captain Obvious? Yes, this was because the truth, we love her dearly, but she gets us all in trouble. She gets Wendy in trouble. She gets me in trouble.
Well, I got myself in trouble. The truth. So
I did drop a link, sweetheart. Didn't you get it? Hold on, I'll drop it again. Truth wants to come up.
but why say something as crazy as and she's sitting up there like it's truth. Oh yeah. She doxes she because international no, she didn't say international, she said third world country men.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, okay, lady, okay.
Yeah. So I'm shocked at some of the people that go into Dave's. I have to say. I mean, they were people that I actually like. I thought they were cool, but I just don't know how. Oh, fish stick, you rang. That was a quick troll account.
That's funny. But
Oh, yeah.
so whatever. So if you hear anything about me that I'm doing something with third world country men, it's a lie.
Oh my
It's a
goodness.
lie.
I can't believe they think that's funny. Oh, that's funny. And the thing is anybody that knows Ninny knows she'll own her shit.
Yeah,
Like
I
Ninny,
try to.
even if she is wrong, she'll still own it, but
That's
trust
why I
me.
don't go live because every live
Hey,
I have
Truth.
to do an apology video
Hey,
afterwards. Hey.
Hey, sweetheart, how are you?
I'm okay. It was me talking about those two twits.
No, if you go on Just Lurking, did you go on Just Lurking's page? She has a video and he went through that idiot set up on the panel. She's like, and she went over all these people, me, Wog, there was a handful of us. Some poor lady, she said most, I'm not even gonna repeat it. She said the most terrible things.
Yeah, don't
And
repeat it, please.
no, I'm not. And
Yeah.
mine were so crazy. I could just imagine. I don't even believe any of that. But some of these idiots sit in those chats and they believe it.
Yes, but you disappointed Barnyard Truth
I
with
saw
what you
that.
were saying about Dave and Candy. You disappointed her. And I was just blown away that she even said, I just don't get it because she seems like such a level headed person. And I just don't get why, how did you disappoint you? Nothing you said up here was a lie.
No,
Nothing.
even when I talked about his 3 green teeth. I mean, nothing I said was a lie.
No.
I
And
forgot about that.
but why do you think like you got so if you go listen to Just Lurking, you could know my name, but she says it wrong 'cause she's a moron. She's really dumb. And she also has a very big forehead. But I kind of have a big forehead too, so I can't say
Has she
nothing about that.
cammed up?
No, her camera flipped, and she had some like little bonnet thing on her head, like she probably like like she's a cleaning woman. You know how like they wear the hair net so that the hair doesn't, because it looked like she was.
So
It
you
didn't look
don't
like she was cooking.
so you don't
She
get
and she
hair
is.
in your fish sticks. But
What did she say?
Sonny's cracking up. Sonny's like, I'm lost, but you're all cracking me up. Samara says, I believe she's dangerous. Absolutely. Anybody that would go real life and just spew out people's names and threaten to take kids away. I mean, this girl don't know me from a hole in the ground. Well, she thinks she knows me. But like if you knew me, you would know my kids are adults. And everybody's gonna be over there cheering her on when she's sitting there saying she's gonna get my kids taken away. Like, okay, yeah, she's dangerous. Anybody that goes real life is dangerous.
okay, here's what was strange about it, okay? She's going to get your kids taken away, blah 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 blah. Then Science Girl got up there and started talking about, if you go real life on me,
Hey, Dova.
I'm going to do this, 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 and this. Or I don't believe in real life. And I believe Science Girl doesn't believe in going real life. I'm not questioning that. But
Well, she
just,
does if you go after her.
Right. She has
just,
been very blunt about that. If you go for her,
She'll come
she'll
for
come for
you.
you.
Yeah, she
Absolutely.
will.
Yeah, she will.
She will
But do
drag
I
you
think
up and
she'll do
down and
it?
up and
Do I
down.
think she would do it first?
No.
I
it was
agree with Tracy.
it was
with
just
that.
funny because 5 minutes prior to that,
Yeah. They were talking about taking my kids and calling my husband and everything.
yeah.
Well, she could have just went in there though, you know. Maybe she went in there. I think maybe she went in there, and as soon as she started typing, like she actually went in there. So maybe she didn't hear that. I don't know. I would hope to God that Science Girl would have spoke up and said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're not taking anybody's kids." And then he doesn't sleep with third world country men or try to. I mean, how does that even happen? Anyway.
I
I
I
don't
agree
know.
full on about hypocrisy.
That would have to be a long dong from Hong Kong to.
Right. I just thought it was so crazy. And
It
some of
is
the other stuff.
crazy.
I was just
It's
like,
like
what?
it's like when your kid was like 5 and said, "Yeah, I'm going out with her," and you're like, "Where the hell you going? You're 5."
Yeah, I
You
know.
know,
Nini, you got a new one of five heads unite. Trolling
Foreheads
now.
matter.
Yeah, foreheads matter.
they do matter.
They do.
Everything
Well,
matters on here.
if Barnyard listens to this, Barnyard, it would have been really nice if when he was doxing my name, you could have said stop.
Yeah.
But I don't know her that well, so she wouldn't even have known. And she would, but like
But
this,
I just didn't think she would be down for anybody, even if she doesn't know you. Like I might not know somebody, but if somebody's being doxxed, I'll say, hey, that's wrong. Don't do that. Or can we stop that? Something. I mean, we all know how we feel about people going real life or threatening real life.
I
And that's
know.
kind of what threw me. Because, like I said, Barnyard, I like Barnyard. She seems like a very level headed, intelligent person. And I was shocked. And for her to be disappointed in Tracy, I mean, Tracy's throwing tomatoes and they're going real life. So, how are you disappointed in Tracy, but not disappointed in Dave and Candy?
I
It
know.
made no sense to me.
Well,
Well, my tomatoes were more like, I don't know. They were pretty.
Rotten tomatoes?
Yeah, it was. But you know what?
But it was still tomatoes. You were saying everything that's been talked about on YouTube. You weren't threatening to go for his life. You were basically telling him if he's going to dox you to make sure he zooms in close enough so he could see what was in your hand. like, because he's threatened to do that to you.
I'm a
So,
clown boy. I'm a
hey,
clown
Jelly
boy.
Toast.
He's like, and first of all, there's no A in my name, okay? It's Nenni. He's like, Nina C. Your dox is coming. Bitch, I'll dox myself. I don't care. What are you gonna do? I have no kid. What are you gonna come take my cats? I have
Now
no
we have
kids.
Long Dong in here. Hey,
Who
Long Dong. I swing to the
who
left. I swing to the right. What you want
who
tonight?
on earth has time to do
I don't
this?
know. They
Hi,
do them really
Dova.
quick, though. Props to you guys.
I
No,
know.
they get all of a sudden we mention it and there's a troll.
Yeah, that was
Let's,
kind of funny.
let's
The
think
fish
about.
control.
As long
Let's
as
think.
they're funny trolls, I don't have a problem with them being in here. As long as they're
But
Right.
being funny.
They're not
wasn't Laura
doxing.
up
They're
on
not
there too
hurting.
after that?
I don't know. I didn't even. I got a clip of my threat, and that's all. And then I went in there for a second, and that's where I saw Barnyard was disappointed in the truth. And I left because I
But
don't watch
you
him.
you know a threat from him is like being threatened by Leave It to Beaver or something.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, he's
it's
full of
like
shit.
ooh.
Well, the only thing that pissed me off is that I didn't hear Laura say this. I heard a clip and Laura said how Dave's not that bad, or everybody knows he's full of shit. Yeah, well, Laura, let me just tell you, maybe he's not that bad, but his lies are because
Right.
she didn't like when people were lying about her, right?
No, look at
But
how she went
so
off on Dave when Dave was lying on her or throwing tomatoes at her. Now because they're cool, now he's not that bad. Come on.
yeah, well, I mean, I don't expect much from anybody really, but I mean, come on. I mean, I wish somebody would, but that doesn't even make sense. I mean, why would I waste all that money on my phone bill? I mean,
Right?
I'm sure there's plenty of people I could find to try to, I don't know what she said, marry or have sex with, one of them, that are foreign, that live here in Chicago, Yes, I'm from Chicago, Dave. You're not going to dox me.
And they probably have long dongs too. So
Probably. Well, longer than his, I heard. Ooh, did I just say that?
Oh,
that's
I heard
worse
he's
than
got a teeny weenie and it doesn't
four
work.
tooth Dave is in here. Don't
I
be
was.
talking about my 4 green teeth. I look like an
Oh,
Oompa Loompa.
is it
That's
4?
bad
Shit,
enough.
I thought it was 3. Um, remember that gangrene thumb he had for a long time?
Oh God, yeah, the
Oh,
green thumb, yeah.
oh, that green thumb, that was gross.
And it
Ugh.
wasn't because he was good at plants.
No.
He'd be cooking and showing the camera. I'd be like, just chop that motherfucker off, man. It's done. It's gone. Just get rid of it.
It was so gross.
It
Ugh,
was bad. I'm surprised he
was.
was able to save that thumb.
Ugh.
But I don't know. Like I never saw. I know. I mean, I absolutely believe. I never, because when he doxes somebody, he takes the video down right away. So if you don't see it, you don't know, right? I never knew he doxed Sarah. I didn't know that, but I heard he doxed Jules, and that pissed me off because why would he dox Jules or even Sarah? Why would he dox either one of them? Neither one of them talked about him.
Nobody talks about him.
No, we really don't care about you over here. Hi, Dova. We really don't care about you over here, Dave. We really
No.
don't.
Speaking of tiny weenies,
Oh,
who do you think that is that's doing that? Because
Nenny's
now
phone bill.
your phone bill don't love you no more, Nini. No more.
I got the international rate.
Yeah. I
Have you
don't
s-
know who it is. I don't know, but
They're good.
I
though.
know that you can see the person's head in his eyeballs, but I couldn't make it out.
Oh, the
I
girl?
couldn't make no that one
it
that
looks like
porned
it looks like Jabba the Hutt. It's like all squishy down, and then
the
there's like
one
a
that porned
What is that? What
bomb.
was that? Was that a boob or a wiener?
No, that was
no, it was a
weenie.
wiener.
It was?
Yeah.
No.
I'll send you the picture, Nenny. I got it. Because
I got it too.
It's
I
been going
screened it.
around.
I screenshot that. It's like cha-ching.
It's been
Oh
going
my
around
gosh, you are
everywhere.
horrible. I'm gonna be in trouble.
No, you're not. Nenny C,
Oh,
come get me, Dave. Come get
oh.
me. Don't take it out on Jenna. Or the truth, not my scrotum.
I still hold the record for the worst porning ever.
Yes, you
Yeah,
had the
yours.
you still top it. Yeah, yours was gross. Oh,
My vagina hurt for a week after watching yours.
I didn't even know what it was.
Neither did I. I wasn't sure.
I had to go back and rewatch it and still have somebody explain it to me. I was like,
Look,
oh my God, I am so out of the loop.
look at this guy
oh,
now with the
wait,
thumb.
wait,
The
wait,
thumb is
Joe
in there.
Lang, guys, check out Keening Homesteader. She and her family was hit by a drunk driver Valentine's Day, and her husband was killed, and her kids and her were hurt severely.
Aw.
Pray for them. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. That's horrible.
Are they like, do they
It's a
like,
disabled woman? Katya, are you serious?
I hope you're not talking about what I've seen.
I think the
As
picture of the
revenge,
I thought it
please
was a
don't
wiener.
share it. I no, Kaja, I would never share it. No,
No.
no,
No, we're
Kaja,
not going to
no,
share that.
I don't
no.
think we're talking about the same thing, Kaja. But now I
This
would
looked
never.
it looked like a, yeah, Tiffany, the one on Tiffany's, where Tiffany was on panel, and she's like, what is that?
I
Listen,
don't know. It was the one on bombs. I don't know. I heard about it.
you can't tell what it is. Like, you can't
It's
tell. You
it's
can't tell. I didn't know.
and it's a stock photo because somebody called me and said, "Hey, that's so and so," and it's a stock photo. Yeah, it's
Pixie says
somebody
it's
using a
not a real
picture.
person. They're using a picture.
Well, I would never make fun of anybody
No,
dismembered or
disabled.
whatever.
Disabled. No, absolutely not.
No. Well, then that's even worse if they're using somebody's picture. Well, why is it even out there?
I don't
So I would
know.
think they would have had to get it from like a medical book or something. It was not right. I mean, it was a scrotum that
Whoever it
swallowed the
is,
wiener.
I never, I never, I never understood the idea. Stop it.
Who said that? I was reading a comment.
Blaming the truth said it. Stop it.
Yeah, she was tricked. What do you mean, Kaja? She was tricked. Uh,
The
are you
lady?
saying the
Kaja, do you
picture?
know? Because it's
She's
a
saying it's a. It was. Oh, what did she say in the beginning?
Is
no,
that a
but
real
She's
person or is that a troll?
she's a hermaphrodite, technically, is what she said. And then she said, yeah, and she was tricked.
No, we're not going to share it.
Oh no!
honey.
Oh God, no, no.
No, I wanted to
Trust
see if
me.
I could see a face
Trust
in it.
me. We're not going to share it. So, do you mean somebody set her up? That would be
because
horrible. And then
because you
used
can
her picture?
you
That's
can
horrible.
you can see somebody's head like peeking over.
Is it a woman?
I don't know.
That's horrible.
That's
I'm
terrible.
not sure what it sounds like from what Kaja is saying is that she obviously sent this picture to somebody, was tricked. Now correct me if I'm wrong. It seems like what she's trying to say is that she sent this picture and was tricked, and now they're using this picture
She
to.
thought she was going to get medical advice. That's sad.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Okay, I'm not laughing anymore.
No, not at
That
all.
yeah,
I mean, it was
there's nothing to
it
laugh
was
about.
it
Oh,
was funny. It was funny when I thought it was a man porning people because
Yeah.
yeah.
but if it's somebody that needs medical attention,
Yeah.
then
That's
it's not funny
horrible.
no more.
Nope.
That's terrible.
That is a
Well,
shame.
thank you,
What
Katya,
people
for letting
yes,
us know. Thank you.
absolutely. And the things people will do to people. Like, what is I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know why people I may be way off,
It's
but
okay,
it's
blame
not
the
the
truth.
same picture.
It's
You
okay, blame
didn't
the truth. I
know.
read it and then laughed. So I'll get. Don't worry. I'm sure it'll come back on me, which it should. I literally thought it was somebody that was like really close, like up.
So
You know what I mean?
Kaja, do you know her?
Samara says, I know her name. she has a YouTube channel.
Oh,
Oh
bless her
my
heart.
God.
Oh,
That's terrible.
there
There's a
is a documentary
documentary.
on her.
Sorry if I'm wrong. I'm drugged currently. Typos galore. Well, listen, you know what? I mean, you know what? To tell you the
But
truth,
if it
that
is,
is
it's
somebody's body
disgusting.
part. That's
It
somebody's
is.
body part.
It
So
is. But if she did it thinking, she was going to get help, and now they're using it
that's terrible.
to put around the community as a porn, that's just heartbreaking. That's
Okay,
heartbreaking.
but I will say this. Don't send your body parts to somebody on YouTube and think you're going to get medical advice. I mean, and
Yeah.
I'm not saying that to be a smartass.
No.
I'm
Make
saying,
them show you credentials first. I mean, really, like let them show you that they're actually a doctor. Like make them show their whatever. Well, no, because people can even lie about
that's
that nowadays.
that's what I heard too, Captain
Yeah,
Obvious.
Captain Ivy. I didn't. Well, yeah, I did hear that. I did hear that.
I
But
heard that one too, but I don't know who that is. I don't know who McHenry is, but I heard that
Yes,
name.
he's the one that chick ate his fart.
yeah,
Remember?
Oh,
she ate his ass and fart.
molasses.
Mhm.
Yes.
That molasses girl. Oh, okay.
This place has become
This
a
place,
cesspool.
yeah, absolutely, Puss in Boots.
Well, I feel like a jerk now, but I don't know. Either way,
But you're not really a jerk if you
No,
don't know.
you
Plus,
don't.
no, yeah,
I've been hearing that it's McHenry, and it's if what Kaja is saying is true, then it's sad.
yeah, it
If
is.
not, then it's funny as shit. But
Yeah.
Right.
Well, either way, it's still somebody's body part, and I just thought maybe it was like on a weird angle or something, so it looked weird. You know what I mean? I didn't
Yeah.
even think of it being somebody that's disfigured.
No. And definitely do not look for doctors on YouTube.
No.
Don't. You can't trust people. I'm sorry to say it. You would think that you could come on here and make friends with people and trust them, but you always have to have your guard up. And it's sad to say, but I mean, come on. We've seen it time and time and time and time again in this community.
come
I'm
Well, that's
grateful
on.
for
like
the friends
that's
I
like with
have that
giving
I've
people
had.
money. It's
Okay,
like,
Samara.
something happens to somebody. It's like, well, give me your PayPal. No, wait, you might want to wait and make sure, you know what I mean, or something like. Cause people are just, people. I just feel people are really giving and really kind. They are.
They
Thank you,
are.
Kaja. Thank you for making us aware of that. If it's McHenry, then he
Then I'm
needs
sorry about
help too.
your weird shit down there, but
And if it's the lady that really
Yes,
needs
Tova.
medical attention,
Hey,
then
Samara.
I pray she gets what she needs because
I do too.
yeah,
But
me
I
too.
don't think YouTube is her direction. I hope that she can get the help she needs, but not here because you just are not going to find good hearted people. There is good hearted people around here, obviously. I mean, look at how many donated for the children. And look, there are good people, but some are just vicious. Hey, Samara, what do you
I
got to say?
I just wanted to tell you that the person that this isn't functioning like a normal adult. So they were
So
taken
she's
advantage of.
disabled? They're disabled?
Yeah,
well,
they're
it was investigated and it kind of pulls up on a Google search. So
Really?
maybe
Well,
from the
yeah,
documentary.
Pixie
yeah.
just said that Google brought up similar pictures just saying. So maybe that's why because of that documentary. Maybe
Okay.
Maybe.
that's why there's multiple pictures. I don't
Hey,
know.
Sunny.
Hey Top
Hey,
Cop, good
Top
to
Top.
see you.
Hi, Angel. Hi, Debbie.
I'm not sure 100%, but I do know that there is a woman, and she does have a YouTube channel, and a lot of people that are in this community and stuff, and in the vicinity of our community, have left comments underneath that documentary. It was very well done. and they think Netflix should pick it up and stuff. And then ironically, the other night when that happened to Bomb, she just happened, the woman who this is that we're talking about just happened to be live. So I was listening to her when she was live.
Oh.
Like she's not like
Ah,
listening to a kid. There was only like 8 people in her chat. You know,
so
she
she
takes.
saw that picture get posted on Bombs.
Oh no. I
Oh,
don't. No. She just happens
So
to go live. I don't know.
basically, she like somebody said, where was it? She's disabled. Oh, no, never mind. It was a question. So basically, how do I say it in the
She's
I don't
mentally
know the
challenged.
there we go. Thank you.
Yeah. So I mean that she could easily be taken advantage of in that aspect.
Oh.
So I wouldn't. That's all I wanted to say was
Well,
that.
I definitely don't want to bring light to it because I don't want the creeps to go over there and take advantage of her. So I'm glad you're not saying the name, and I'm
Yeah.
glad nobody in the chat is saying the name
Yeah.
because people now know will be like, I'm glad you guys didn't say the name because there are creeps out there that would be like, oh, somebody we can take advantage of. Let's head over.
Well,
And
I'm
obviously
just
I
somebody
gonna.
wouldn't
is.
want that.
I'm
Obviously
just gonna
somebody's doing
say.
it.
I'm just gonna say, bless her heart, and
Yep.
move back on to cracking on Dave or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. Let's
good.
get back to Dave.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah.
get back to Dave.
On
That's
that
more.
Yeah.
note,
That's safer.
On that note, well, thank you for coming up, Samara, and clearing that up. And best wishes to her. And I just hope whoever is running around with her picture, please stop. Please stop.
Yeah. Take one of my bad pics and do something with that. Don't. I mean, why do it to somebody who's already struggling?
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Because people are mean on here.
They
Yeah.
are. They're ruthless. They really are.
There's good people too, though. I've
There
met
is.
some really good people.
But
You know,
Absolutely.
the mean people are mean.
Chasing the Truth said today that she can do a mean impression of Pam from Shoot to Shit.
I would love to see that.
Well, I can do Ricky. So
You can?
I think we should do a parody.
You should. You
Tell her to
should
come
do a
up. Do
bit.
it. You guys
Do
can
it.
just
You guys can
bounce
dress
off each
up.
other.
No, they have to do the whole skit. They need hats and they have to sit on a. You gotta come up with the whole scenario. You gotta
Yeah,
get a
I need
porch
I need
for your
like a
background.
and I need like a mid-length gray wig, you know, because Ricky's always flipping that hair around.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. That would be great.
I do like Ricky.
Yeah. I think shooting the shit. They're funny.
They
I mean,
are.
I know a lot of people. I mean, they are from the drama community, and people have said stuff, but I don't know. I think everybody from the drama community was bad at one point, right? I think every single one of the OGs from the drama community have said we weren't perfect. So, I just go at what they say. I think they're funny. I just do. The thing, breaking news, breaking news. Hey, Wendy, Truth. Chasing Truth will be on my panel this Friday. Can
Hi,
you
Wendy.
all have a skit done by then? Wendy
Yep.
wants if you
Yep. That's a fact. Yep.
That's all you have to do.
That's a fact.
That's
Yep.
awesome that
That
she's
ain't-
coming up on your panel, Wendy. I've
That
been
ain't-
just recently watching
That
her.
ain't no lie. I'm telling you, that ain't no lie. We are talking the gospel over here.
And then
That's
you have to have the phone ring, and then like both of you have to like argue about trying to shut it off.
That will be great. Yeah. Shut that ringer off. Shut that ringer off. Oh my god. That would
I'm
be
trying. I'm trying. Give me that
Oh.
thing. Well, just
Oh.
hold on. I'm gonna get it. Hold
Stop
on.
touching the buttons.
Don't touch the buttons.
Wendy, what time are you going live on Friday? Do you have a time set or no? Hey Dana. Dana. How do we say it? Dana.
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 Dana, like Banana, how long have you been
Yeah.
around?
Hey, Honor Rose.
I know, right? You're not new. Jeez.
Hey, Honor Rose.
I always want to say Dana, though. I think it's because from where I'm from. I don't know. It's hard for me to say Dana.
Well,
I
yeah.
don't know.
There's some lady at my work. Her name is Dana, and I keep calling her Dana. It was terrible. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Okay, she said she has no clue. Sometime after 4 p.m. Pacific time. Sounds good. I'm sure
Ain't
Tracy.
no reason to be sorry. I'm telling you, it's fact. It is fact.
Oh, this will be good.
Yeah.
It will be good.
I have never heard Ricky disagree with Pam. Have you all?
No.
Has he ever disagreed with her? Because everything she says, he's like, yep,
Yep.
that's truth. She's speaking truth right there, you all.
Yep.
She's
That's
speaking truth.
That's truth right there. Yep. Oh, I love Pam and Rick's sense of humor, and Pam is so damn smart too. I think. Oh, they are
And
funny.
you know, what's his name? He's like my guilty pleasure. Rich Life Road Trips.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
me and him talk on Twitter. I'm like, I'm blocked in your chat again. He's like, you modded up. You're not blocked. I'm like, no,
I've
I'm
been
not.
seeing a lot of clip
Now-
channels about him. I don't know what's going on, but I've seen a
Now-
lot of
now-
clip channels.
Now, don't be getting me all worrying up in here. That's all y'all trying to do is get me all worried up. That's all y'all's trying to do. Now I'm gonna go down here to the Krispy Kreme and I'm gonna get me 100 Krispy Kreme donuts and I'm gonna eat every one of them donuts. Now it might kill me, but I'm eating every one of them 100 Krispy Kreme donuts.
Hi, Sky.
Don't be getting me all worried up in here. That's all y'all do. Get out, get out, get out. Y'all just get me worried up.
Hello, guys and girls.
The
Hello, guys
only
and girls.
time I've seen Rich Life is when he was on Rosie's and that molasses chick was on Rosie's and she was playing the guitar and Rich went to sit in the chair behind her and he fell backwards.
Oh God.
And I was dying laughing. He went ass over tea kettle. I was dying, cracking
Ass
up.
over tea kettle.
Yeah. You've never heard that saying?
Never.
It must be a
No.
mass thing. It must be a mass
Nope.
thing. Oh my God, my mom says it all the time. He went ass over tea kettle.
We don't say that here on the porch.
Hey, Caleb.
We don't say that here in the big city either.
It must be a small town mass
And
thing.
we're country. And we don't say that here on the porch, do we?
Hey, little
Pam?
James.
He kills me with the trolls too. The trolls. He said a troll. He said a troll jumped up in front of them, and he actually. I mean, you actually see him hit the car. It's a little bit frightening because he rear ends a guy, but the guy cut him off.
Oh, jeez.
He's like a
Yeah.
troll went out in front of Rich Life because he talks to himself in the third person sometimes. Like he's a troll came out in front of Rich Life and I hit him. Oh my God! And so then
I'm getting 15. I'm getting 15,000 out of that, but I'm getting 15,000. Now, Lisa over there says I'm only going to get 5,000, but I'm getting 15,000 out of that. That was a good van. There was nothing wrong with that van. I'm getting 15,000 out of that van. I swear.
I know Stewie says stuff like about how he could drive around so he could work for Uber, and he's partly right. But like to me, I don't know. Rich Life really doesn't bother anybody. He just kind of stays over there and fights with the trolls.
He's the
doesn't really
only
hurt
man I
anybody.
know that will take his $20 in free play at the casino and drive 500 miles to use that $20 in free
But he
play.
wins. He
I
wins
know.
there.
I know.
Did anyone watch Donna
Hi,
and
Chloe.
Marie? Nope. Don't know who Donnie and Marie are. Who are Donnie and Marie?
Oh, I'm a little bit country.
Yeah, though that Donnie and Marie.
That
And I'm a
Donnie
little
and Marie?
bit rock and roll. Is there really a Donnie and Marie on here?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
The truth trying to do country accent is gold. Well, you kind of are Southern, aren't you?
Yep. Redneck as they come.
Yeah, she is. Cause just have her say why. Why? You know
Wow.
why? I can't do it good. Hey,
It's
Black
like
Hearted.
it's
Hey,
like when
Blackhearted.
no, Laura's the one that when she goes, what? How does Laura do it? She goes, what?
Oh, what?
Hey, the
What?
bad wolf.
I hate when she does that.
What?
What?
Oh my god. You
Or
guys are
Sar?
something. Sar.
I
Yes.
saw
I
it.
saw. I saw it. I saw it.
Or
I saw
mirror.
it. I
Or in the
saw it with
mirror.
my and God love Science Girl. Well, now she'll probably go legal on me, but Axe,
No, she
I
won't.
already axed them. Ooh, that sounds scary. What did they do to you?
Right? She says axe.
If y'all
Yeah, she
have
says.
any problem on YouTube, call my name. Okay, blame the truth. We will do.
Oh my god, is that your troll? Is that a
I
troll of yours?
I
The
don't
truth?
know.
I like Blame the Truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're nice.
hmm
Oh yeah, they're
They
real
get-
nice.
they come in and just shoot. I don't know. They're a good troll. I haven't
Yeah.
seen them be a bad troll. If they have, I haven't seen it yet.
I thought it was somebody actually with that name.
Blame the Truth
No.
Blame the Truth did not say it. And Alicia
Hi,
knows.
Samantha.
Alicia knows I'm kidding. But it must be from where, it must be a Nollins thing to say axe.
Yes, blame the truth is a kind troll. Yeah, I haven't seen blame the truth do anything other than just be silly.
I didn't say it as you go legal. Nope.
Nope, he did not blame the truth. Did not say that. The truth loves me.
It's like way past your bedtime, the truth.
It's past both of our bedtimes. When I said I was going live, hey Tawanda.
Hi, Tawanda.
When I said I was
I
going
gave
live, Pixie was like, "Isn't it past your bedtime?" I'm like, "It's always me and Truth past our bedtime." I mean, Lolly's already snoring.
I know. I hear Bobby in the back.
I gave her a half of melatonin
Oh,
so she could sleep.
I know.
She's
Poor thing.
miserable, man. I gave her a Benadryl
Is
and
it
a
as
half of
bad?
melatonin.
Is it as bad as it was before?
Not
What's
yet,
going
but
on with Lolly?
it's getting there quick. She's
Wow.
got some kind of skin thing. She's just falling apart. I'm telling you.
I'm wondering if it's something to do with outside. No, because she would
No,
have got
'cause
it sooner than that. What? Anything different? Anything changed? Can you think of anything that she's done differently in the last whatever time it started again? Because you
no.
did have it cleared up. Because I thought
Yeah.
it came from the groomer when it first happened, because she had just gotten
Excuse me.
groomed. And I was like, well, maybe the groomer didn't clean their shaver or something, And that's what
Well,
I thought at first. But you
well,
cleaned it up, and
the vet said because she had a big skin tag on her. It's gone now. I guess they shaved it right off of her.
Oh
But the
God.
vet said that it was a bacterial infection because the dog has natural bacterias on their skin. They need it. They have to have it. But it's not supposed to get inside of them. So we figured she got nicked at the groomer and it got inside, in her blood or whatever. And
mhm.
after a couple shots and an antibiotic and medicated shampoo, it cleared up. Well, then I got her groomed. Everything was cool. And then I noticed a week or so ago, I was petting on her and I felt a scaly spot. And now
Uh-huh.
she's like covered in it again. It's like her skin is just falling off of her. It's so
Aw.
Oh,
gross. And she
oh.
stinks.
Is she in pain?
It looks painful. I mean, it does. It looks painful.
Aw.
Well, I can tell you she don't want it to be touched. Because I took clippers to her today to get her. I mean, she has the worst COVID haircut going on right now. The worst. Because I took clippers to her today to try to get closer to the skin. But I didn't want to touch those spots with the clippers because, I don't want to open them up. And so she's got big patches here and there, but oh well. But I wanted to get closer to the skin so that the medicated shampoo could get closer to the skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
Oh,
keep
Caleb.
Wally in my prayers.
Yeah, Caleb's got a sick doggy too. My dog, Caleb says my dog hacked all last night, bad as having a little
Uh,
baby that didn't sleep a wink. Aw.
Huh.
My cat's 14 and he's been sneezing like crazy lately.
My cat too.
It's been worrying me. All of a sudden, it's been like the last week, he just keeps sneezing, and I don't know what it is, and I don't dare Google it
I know,
because
I
right?
when you
I do.
Google, it gets
Right.
worse.
Cough drop is Diane.
Right.
Can y'all hear
What
me?
Yeah, what did Cough Drop facts, and then where's the proof? What did Cough Drop say? Pixie, no, I'm not.
There's been people saying for a few days that cough drop is Diane. I don't believe that.
Really? I haven't seen that, so that's good to know. Pixie, no, I'm not, but this ding dong thinks I am, so let him.
No, I don't think Cough Drop's Diane. I'm sure it would be a much more ignorant name. If it
Who
was
says
Diane.
ding dong?
No, I think Diane.
Freaking Pixie. Who says ding dong?
Who said that, Pixie?
Yeah, because Cough Drop says some ding dong says I am, so let him have it. And Pixie's like, who says ding dong?
No, Cough Drop. You don't have to prove anything. It's fine.
No, I don't care.
Pixie.
I don't
No,
think it's
Cough Drop.
Diane.
I don't
She's
think
too
so.
Somebody,
busy. She's too
let's
busy getting
just
proof
say,
work.
eventually somebody will catch it. You know, every troll account ends up being found out eventually. So
Diane's busy
let them do
filling
their digging.
cease and desist. She can't be.
She's too busy doing cease and
I'm with
desist.
Pixie though. Who says ding dong anymore?
Cough Drop says ding dong, the witch is dead.
Somebody trying to be more polite, and that wouldn't have been Diane.
Oh,
So-
Mandy Bell says Cough Drop, but with 3 dots instead of 2 dots is not Diane.
No, I don't think it is.
Right.
either.
Because we all
So
know
there's
that
2
Diane
Cough
does
Drops around here. One uses 3 dots, one uses 2.
No, I think Mandy's telling a joke about the dots. Remember when
Over
Laura
my blonde head. No.
Listen, I'm not high yet. I can't.
Laura
get into-
busted out
I
Diane
can't
with
tell
the
this.
dot theory?
Oh, yes. Now I remember. Yes. Okay. Got it. Went right over my head now that you say it. Yes. Samara's like, no, Jenna.
I have to admit,
Sorry.
I was in on that with Laura. We thought we really solved it. I was like, look, she only used 2 dots here and 2 dots here. Look, you know it's
I
Diane.
remember that.
You remember? I was in on that with Laura.
Were you on the eye thing, or were you gone by then? It's in the eyes. Remember that? With True Helper, it's in the eyes. It's in the eyes.
Oh,
She's
no.
pulling up people with the eyes.
Yeah, because you know, not everybody
Investigation
has
Laura on the case. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. Hi,
Listen, the
Frillo.
pandemic makes people very bored. Okay.
Oh, I don't think it has anything to
No,
do with the
neither do I.
pandemic.
Listen, I don't want to get dragged again. My ass has been dragged all week. Okay, my butt hurts. I don't want her going after me again. And then
Betty is hurt.
I'm listening to MGL, and she's like, Science Girl was like, well, where's Laura? And then MGL's like, oh, she's supposed to drag Nenny tonight. Oh my gosh, this was like a thing you set up? Like, my comment was that bad? Come on.
You mean
I
she
thought it was-
penciled you in?
She
She had it all set up, I guess. Come on. I was like,
What
I don't
was
think
your
I have her
comment?
blocked. She could have told me that I really upset her. I would have said, all right, I'm sorry. I wouldn't have deleted it. It's fine.
Oh, Full
always
Hung
apologize.
Hypocrisy says Ash274 uses ding dong all the time. Probably her, if not Diane.
I
So
listen.
Ash
I'm
uses
not.
it.
I can't blame it on anybody. I get caught up in that, and then it always winds up being 180. Okay.
Yeah, I have not seen him in forever. Is he still around?
I heard he's not been feeling very good.
Really?
Oh, no?
I haven't seen him anywhere.
No, I haven't seen him.
Mm-mm.
I haven't seen a couple people actually. Come to think of it, like Pray for Peace. Have any of you seen Pray for Peace?
Nope.
I haven't
That
even
makes me
seen
kind of worried.
God lately or
Who?
Jesus, which I don't like when they're
Oh,
in a chat. It makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Jesus. I've heard that a lot of people have said that. Some people think it's if Jesus is in your chat, it's a good thing, but other people don't like that Jesus thing. They think it's kind of rude. I stay out of it. I don't know. I wouldn't pick Jesus
No,
as a name
no,
though.
Mandy Bell, not Little Debbie ho hos. Those are gross. Hostess ho hos
Ring
are
dong,
the
ring dings. Ring dings are good.
Ring dings.
You've never heard of a ring ding?
No, we have normal stuff here like Hostess.
We do
Yeah.
too, but it's ring dings. It's by Hostess. It's called ring
Really?
ding. Yeah, and they're chocolate.
You mean
They're
you
they're
mean
chocolate
you mean
circles. I
you
actually
mean
have a
ding
box.
dong?
Hold on. No, they're called ring dings. Hold on.
A ring ding
I'll
ding
be
ding.
right back.
A ring ding ding.
Unless my husband ate them all. Hold on.
We don't have those. We have ho hos. Pixie.
I don't care for the Little Debbie ones. They're more like a red velvet cake and not like a ho ho. I mean, I gotta have the real ho ho. I can't
I
go
know,
with
right?
ordinary
Or the
ho-ho.
Hostess cupcake or the cupcake.
Yeah, but I don't like the chocolate. I like the orange and the
Okay,
lemon.
they're from Drake's instead.
Mm-hmm.
See? They're called ring dings. And they're chocolate with vanilla filling. We get these in mass. But that's what they're called, ring dings. And they're from
And there's
Drake's.
been a lot of ding talking here tonight. Ding dong.
I like
ding
Twinkies.
rings.
I like Twinkies.
I'm not a big Twinkie
I'm not a
fan.
Twinkie. I like deep fried Twinkies, but I don't like regular Twinkies.
Jesus, deep fried.
Yeah, you've never had deep fried Oreos or
Yeah, I had a deep fried Oreo.
Yeah, we have deep fried Twinkies here too.
Galway, I like ho hos too. Real ones, not Little Debbie ones. You know
Those
what
are
I do with
generic ding
Twinkies?
dongs? I've never even heard of ding dongs. I know ho hos.
I take Twinkies camping and then strawberries so we can have strawberry shortcake. And it's just as easy to use a Twinkie because
Oh,
so it's individually wrapped. So
if a troll called
I
Ding
know.
Dong and Twinkie and whatever else comes in,
No,
I'll die.
no,
Hey,
Pixie.
Debbie Lulu.
I ate a ho ho every morning this week, not a ding dong. I'm not a big ding dong fan, and I know they're the same as ho. They're just shaped different, but
They're
for
round.
whatever
They're
reason,
round.
I don't care for ding.
I don't like devil dogs either.
Yeah,
It's
they're
like,
like a
I don't
hockey
know,
puck.
they're too dry for me.
You're a
It's
shape
like I'm eating a
discriminator.
pile of dirt. It's like I can't do those. Twinkies are dry too. I
What?
Hi,
agree.
Margie.
Mm.
You're a shape
Ooh,
discriminator,
little Debbie
Tracy.
Nutty Bars. Yuck, Jelly
Mm.
Toast.
Ooh.
I bet Jelly Toast hands out those little nasty orange wrappered Halloween candies. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. They're so gross. Oh my God! You know what? I had a little
Yuck.
egg. I had, say, a little egg in its own little wrapper. It's like a little egg for Easter, but there's a Tootsie Roll inside. It was so
The
good.
Cadbury egg?
No, it wasn't a Cadbury egg. It was an egg, no Cadbury, and it had
Okay.
a Tootsie Roll inside it. It was so good.
It's an egg with no Cadbury. Oh my
Was
goodness.
it like a plastic egg and your prize was a Tootsie Roll?
No, it's chocolate. The egg is chocolate, and then it's a chocolate egg, and then there's a Tootsie Roll inside. But it's not a hard Tootsie Roll where you like
Tova
lose a
said, I
filling.
used to be a ho-ho, but now I'm a housewife. Tova, you are too funny.
Ain't that the
I like
truth, girl?
ho-hos.
Ho-hos.
I ate a
Uh,
whole bag of Skittles and got a sore throat.
Yeah, I would too. Those things are gross. What do you eat?
I
gotta
like
send you some good
Starburst.
candy.
I like Starburst better than Skittles.
Oh my god, you guys! How do you guys even have teeth left? All your fillings come out with this stuff. You have to eat soft stuff.
Soft. Like what?
Like, oh my god, Hershey Kisses.
Oh, that's my
They
husband's
have
favorite.
such good ones. They have the melt away ones, and then they have.
Yeah, that's my husband's favorite.
Oh my
Ugh.
god, do you guys want to know what happened? So one night, I like to have the little Hershey Kisses because when you wake up in the middle of the night, you really want chocolate, right? Like, oh my god, I really want chocolate, but you don't want to like eat a whole thing, right? So you get the little kisses; they're perfect. So then you have one, and then so I ate one in the middle of the night, right? But I don't know, somehow it fell out of my mouth, and guess where it landed?
Where?
In Ollie's fur. It took me like
Oh
forever to get it
no.
out of him. I don't know how it got in there. It was all smushed on him. I felt so bad.
No.
You want to
That's
hear?
funny.
You want to hear a funny story?
Yeah.
One night, my mom went to bingo, and us kids, my older brothers were they were there to watch us, but we were watching The Exorcist, and my little sister, she's 50 now, was laying in my lap, and I was eating a ho-ho. And remember, the ho-hos used to come with like real aluminum foil on them. And I wadded up I was sitting there and I wadded it up into a little ball and I dropped it. When I did, it went in her nostril. And she sat up and started going, not that. She
Are
sat
you all
up and
right?
I
she
was gonna
started going,
say it's
Like, that was pretty
Hank,
good.
started.
Hank.
What?
No, she started going, Hank, 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 Hank. And I was like, oh God, mom's gonna kill me. She was choking because it went up
Oh,
her nose, the little aluminum foil. And I was like,
Oh
how
my
am I gonna get it out?
god.
And
went up her nose.
I was like, slap. Yeah, because she was laying in my lap with her head up. And I rolled up the aluminum foil off of the ho-ho. And then I
Fuck.
dropped it. And when I did, it went in
Went
her
right into
nostril.
her nose.
And then
Is
she
she
started
all right?
going, Hank, Hank, Hank. And I was like, oh my God, mom's going to kill me. So I started hitting her in the back of the head. And I
God.
was like, blow, blow. She's like, I can't, it's stuck. Hank, Hank. And I was like, oh my God.
Oh
Mom
my.
can't
Did it
leave
come
us
out?
Did
alone.
it come out?
Oh.
Yeah, I had to get hemostats from my brother's pot tray and
What the hell
pull
is a
them out with that.
hemostat?
Those little tweezer things.
You you know,
You
a
know, like
hemostat, like
with
a
the
Why
doctor
didn't you
teeth.
just say
uses
little
to.
tweezers for the
No,
dumb
because they
people
got the
like me?
teeth on it to hold the joint. You know, they got the little
Yeah,
teeth
and
on it, and so when
it's
the
like
joint gets too small and it becomes a
it's
roach,
like
it can
it's
do it
like
without
it's
burning
like
your fingers.
No, I just actually
it's
use
like
tweezers.
okay, but
Then that's
these are
when you put
not
it in the
tweezers.
bowl. Then you put it in the bowl.
Well,
No,
yeah.
these are not tweezers. These are like what a doctor uses to like put on an artery or something to keep it from
Yeah, it's
bleeding
got
or
teeth.
It's got teeth.
yeah, it
Yeah,
clicks
it
it
looks like a alligator. Like that's how I look at it. Like
And
alligator, it's
this
got
is
teeth.
for weed smoking.
Yes,
Hmm.
well, not originally. It's a medical device, but
yeah,
potheads, they'll find anything.
because
You,
it holds
don't
it
you
right
remember
in place, and you can smoke it down to the bare end.
those little those little alligator clips with the feather hanging off the end of them? Didn't
Yes, Remy, it's like a comb on tweezers. Yeah, kinda.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a picture, Ninny, so
All
you
right,
know
yeah,
what we're
do that.
talking about.
No,
yeah,
because it's just better to put
hemostats.
it in the bowl. You
Roach
put it in the
clips.
Yes,
bowl.
Thank you,
Samara, a
Carla Ray.
roach
That's
clip.
what we call them. We call them roach clips. Yes.
It does sound scary. Sunnyside. Who has this stuff in their house?
Oh, Top Cop said his son stuck a bead up his nose and had to go to the
Oh my
ER.
god.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah, would that be
Yeah,
you too?
full on hypocrisy.
Truth was a stoner. We wore them in our
Yeah, I
hair.
mean, when something
Yeah,
goes up your nose, it's serious.
I didn't realize it's 8:30. I have to go, you guys.
I know. I have to.
Hey, thanks
Yeah,
for
I'm
having me
jumping
on.
down too.
Oh no, thank you guys. You guys gave me some good laughs tonight. I had no plans on what I was going to talk about, and you guys entertained me for an hour. So I thank you guys for
I
coming
just
up.
didn't want to type, so thanks for having me come up.
You can come
And
up
I want to remind you all about
anytime.
Bieber. What day is it, everybody? What day? 3/19.
19.
Right, good
19.
girl.
See, I
Are you
remember.
excited, Tracy?
17
I
more
just saw a
sleeps.
video on Beaver though. He was in this like Viper car, and there was
Was
an
he in
old
Paris?
lady. No, I don't know where he was, but he was in a Viper car, and this old lady was crossing the street, and she had a walker.
And he
She
probably
had
did.
all her bags um on her walker, and one of the bags fell. And he got out of the car. He picked up her bag, walked over to her, and helped her across the street. Stopped
Mhm.
all traffic, and helped
'Cause
her up to the sidewalk. And he got back in his car and left.
Yeah, no doubt, because he's kind. And
Yeah.
his birthday was yesterday. You know how old he is? 27. I'm like, I could be that fool's mother. Maybe even grandmother at this point. I don't know. It's,
Nah.
it's terrible.
Oh. Well,
Mm.
the
Well,
19th
Tiger
will
Woods
be
had to be
waiting.
full out with 17 more sleeps.
Yeah,
Yep,
you guys.
17
Tiger
more
Woods
sleep. Are
I'll
you going
remind
to
you all
buy
to
scheduled.
make a
did you already
treasure.
pre-order the album?
No, I don't buy music anymore. Do you?
No.
No, but that jerk struck me. Now, guess what, you guys? I have to go to copyright school. Did you have to ever go to that?
No? What?
Yeah, I do.
What is
What?
copyright school?
I got to go to copyright school.
Justin struck you, so now you have to go to copyright school?
Yes. So you can't, like, if there's like a private, I never got struck by him, and I play his music all the time. But I stole, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I have no shame when it comes to Bieber. He had a concert. I didn't really steal it, but he had a concert, right? And it was on YouTube, but you had to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
And so somebody on YouTube had the video, so I copied it and put it on mine. I wanted to share the love too. But no, there was no love because I got struck. I got a strike. But
So
it'll
what's
go
this
away.
school?
Well, it's like driving school. Like, you know how you get a ticket and then you go to driving school and it's not as bad? Well, like, I got to go to school, copyright school, like class, a copyright class. And then I get the strike taken away.
Samara says, and you're still a fan?
Hell yeah, girl. Oh my God. Did you not hear the new song?
He's making you go to school.
Not him. YouTube is.
Oh, is that how you're justifying
I think it
it?
goes away. Or maybe I lose my channel if I don't go. I don't know. I didn't go.
So when do you start school?
Mandy, I don't know what it's like because I didn't sign up yet. I have until like April something, I think. Can you believe it? Should I gotta go to sit in a class or something? What do I even do in this class? I mean, I hope it's
You
not.
have to live stream it for us.
Hopefully,
You got to teach
hopefully
us
you'll
how to
get your
go
rights
to.
back.
Yeah.
Mm,
So did they take your rights away and stuff
no.
until you do the class?
I'm still, I still put up stuff on my channel.
Oh.
If they take my community page away, I don't know what I'll do because I use that thing all day long.
I just got mine.
Isn't it fun?
No, I just got mine. I don't know
Oh,
Quit
how
I
fun
stealing
didn't
from
know.
it is.
Bieber. Quit stealing from Bieber.
Yeah. But you
Do
got
things
you have
you
to let
like,
us know how
honestly.
this school thing is. I'm
But-
interested.
It was on another channel. But you know what? I went back to the other channel and that was gone. So, and I don't think it was actually Justin Bieber. Okay, so don't anybody. I don't want a troll account and anything's Justin Bieber struck her. No, I know it's his people.
Yeah, I think it's online, Mandy. I don't think it's legit school. No, I think it's online.
Oh no, I don't have to go.
Well, you'll
I don't have
probably
to
be
go
in school.
anywhere.
Well, you'll
I wonder
probably
if
be
you
in
have to
school
do
with the
hours.
person that originally took it.
Right? I'm sure it's like you just sit there and listen to somebody talk about how bad it is to do what I did.
I'm gonna
And then
Google it too. I want to know what it is. I've never
yeah, I
heard of
gotta
it.
sign up for
Well,
it.
I'm jumping down. So good night, everybody. It's been
Good
real.
night.
All
Thank
right,
you
good
for
night. Good
coming
night to you.
up.
Thanks for letting me up.
Oh,
Good night,
absolutely.
chat.
Thanks,
Good night,
guys.
Trace.
Good night,
Good night.
everybody. Good night. Well, that was fun. I didn't have a plan, but it turned out quite well. We had a couple of good laughs. It was a nice, easy stream. I hope you guys in the chat enjoyed it and had a good bunch of laughs with us. And I thank you guys all for coming in and supporting. The Beebs. Stop stealing my shit. You heard it from the Beebs, Ninny. So thank you, Ninny. Thank you, Truth, for coming up and giving me some laughs for this evening. I love you all. Everybody, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you could hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down, you know I like them both. Do whatever one you want. Everybody, I'm going to look into this school and I'll let you guys know. But everybody, have a good night. Everybody, stay healthy, stay happy, but most of all, stay you. I'll talk to you guys all later. Good night, Samara. I love it. I still want a clip of you saying that because I'm telling you, I'm going to put a little video together and you're going to be at the end saying, good night, Samara. All right, guys. Talk to you all later. Bye.